Next topic is and the graph is between that force and displacement. Okay, for a spring. See the graph. So x-axis is displacement, y-axis is a force. Okay, the formula for spring force is what? F is equal to minus k into x. K is called the spring constant. X is called the spring displacement. Okay, and both are in opposite direction because C force acting on the one direction means the spring acting on the other direction, which is opposite direction. Okay, so that we putting minus here. Okay, so the graph we got a straight line between x and f. See, the x-axis increases, the force will be decreases, so that we get in the negative thing. If x-axis decreases, force will be increases. Clear? So the graph between f and x-axis becomes straight line. Okay, now we want to find out this area for means draw the triangle for like this. Okay, so the shaded area gives the what work done of the force. Okay, so is a form of a triangle means, so what is the form of a triangle of a area means what? Half into BH. Okay, so area of that this first triangle half into base into height. See, base means this is base. Clear? So put s. Height is nothing but kx. Okay, so half into x into kx. So x into x square. So that the area of this graph, okay, for the work done, of kx square. Okay, so this is the graph between force and displacement of a spring. Okay, next topic is the graph between the potential energy and displacement graph for a spring. Okay, say displacement taken in a x-axis, energy taken in a y-axis, that is the total energy. Okay, so we have to compress or extend the spring. Okay, like this is a compress then expand. Okay, so what will happen means initially the spring has a potential energy. Okay, so while compressing or expanding, energy is converting as a kinetic energy. Clear? See, a compressed or extended spring will transfer its stored potential energy into kinetic energy of the mass attached to the spring. That's very important. Okay, so the graph shows like this. See, this is the initial position. If a spring is elongated or compressed, here spring is elongated. Here, so this red line indicates that potential energy, blue indicates the kinetic energy. Okay, so in a stable position, spring has a maximum of the kinetic energy, minimum of the potential energy. As spring is expressed, okay, extend means it is potential energy increases to this thing, and kinetic energy will be minimum. Okay, at every point the total energy remains constant. See, here is zero or minimum potential energy, here is maximum potential energy. At the same time, here is what is the maximum kinetic energy, here is the minimum kinetic energy. So at all the points that total energy remains constant. See that when spring is compressed, okay, so it is a potential to become maximum and kinetic energy become minimum like this. Okay, so here also same thing, at every point the energy should be remains constant. Okay, so we'll write del K equal to del U, change in kinetic energy, that is equal to change in the potential energy, which means energy is always conserved, it means constant. Okay, the next topic is conservative and non-conservative forces. Okay, conserve means constant at everywhere. Okay, non-conserve means is not constant. Clear? So let's see. A force is said to be a conservative force if the work done by against the force in moving body, which depends only on the initial and final position of the body. Clear? So what is the what done means what? Take an object, applying a force, that is F, it will move some distance, so it is called what? S. S is called displacement. So the formula for work done, W is equal to F into S. Clear? This is the meaning of work done. Okay, see, if the work done by or against the force, here is work done by the force, or the force acting this action means work done against the force, whatever. Okay, so the work done by or against the force in a moving body, which depends on only that initial and final position of the object. Okay, are not the nature of path followed between the initial and final positions. So the path is not important. Only we take that initial and final position of the object. Okay, that is the meaning of conservative force. Okay, let us consider object at a point A. See the point A, then B point here. Okay, on the A is on the earth, B is some above the earth surface at a height h. Okay, there are three paths given here. See the first path in red color, second path in blue color, third path in a green color. So A is the initial position, B is the final position of the object. Okay, so whatever may be the path, the work done against the gravitational force, because the gravity force acting always downwards, like pulling the towards the planet. Clear? So whatever may be the path, the work done against the gravitational force is same as long as the initial and final position are the same. Which means, so whatever the object at a point A that is on the surface of Earth, okay, the gravity force will be same for the position above the surface of Earth. Which means at A and B the gravity remains constant. Okay, which means initial and final position object. But we does not care about this path. Clear? So gravity is same on the surface of Earth and also above the surface of Earth. So the gravity force is called conservative force. Okay. So this is the reason why the gravitational force is also a conservative force. Okay. So conservative force is equal to the negative gradient, which means changes in a opposite direction of the potential energy. Clear? See the formula. The Fx is the gravity force. Considering as a conservative force means its formula minus du by dx. Okay, where u is the world potential energy of the spring, x is called displacement, d means change. Okay, so it's minus. So both are adding in a opposite direction. Okay, let's see what are the examples for the conservative forces. Example for conservative force means also the elastic spring force, then electrostatic force, then magnetic force, and also gravitational force, etc. So all are the example for conservative force. Conserve means constant. Okay, the value of the force is not varies with the place to place. Okay. Next is the non-conservative force. Okay, that is the opposite character of the conservative force. Okay, a force is said to be non-conservative if the work done by or against the force in a moving body, which depends. This is very important. Okay, for a conservative is called independent, but for a non-conservative it depends upon that path between that initial and final position of the object. Okay, this means that the value of work done is different in different points. Okay, so the value of the work done change according with the path of the object means that is called non-conservative forces. Okay, for example, frictional forces are non-conservative forces as the work done against the friction, which depends on the length of the path moved by the body. So here the length is considered. Okay, second one, the force due to air resistance, the also viscous force are the non-conservative forces. Okay, here also same thing, as the work done is by or against of these forces depends upon the speed of the motion. Okay, next is the difference between the conservative and non-conservative forces. Okay, first point for conservative forces, this is a 3-mark question. They ask this so many times, so watch it carefully and easy also. Work done is independent of the path for a conservative forces. Here is depends upon the path. Okay, second point, work done in a round trip is 0. Round trip is 0, which means we are considering in the starting and final position of the object. Okay, he also say here work done is round trip is not 0 because we are considering the path. Okay, so the work done is not 0. Next, total energy remains constant. Okay, that means the kinetic energy and also potential remains constant. Here energy is dissipated as a heat energy. For example, friction means what? Friction producing heat energy. Clear? Next, fourth point, work done is completely recoverable. Here you can get the again same thing, but here is not completely recoverable. Okay, the final point, force is the negative gradient of the potential energy. Fx equal to minus du by dx, but here not such relations exist here. Okay, clear? So and also you want to write the example for the things. See the example for the thing. You can write that 6th point as example. This is for a concentric forces. Then example for the concentric forces here. Okay.